welcome to my channel. I'm in Coaching Center. Today I'm going to explain you a 10th standard chapter on chemical reaction and equation part 2 video. So let's come to the chapter. So last video I explained combination reaction. Here I will next topic is decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. I will write this formula 1 minute. 2FeCO3 2Fe 2FeSO4. This is formula. This is the product. Now we have to convert it into reactants. We have to write what reactants we get. So is equal to output. Adding with the heat, it forms 2FeSO 2Fe3O4 it will give, plus it gives plus we find SO2, we get SO2 plus also we get SO3. SO3 we get. Here 4 I wrote, now it is 3, and here 2 it is, and 2 is not there. So you may ask, what is this reaction? You may ask. So in decomposition reaction, you have to convert the given product. The product that is here given is 2FeSO4. Given product into reactants you have to write. See, I have wrote now Fe2O3 plus SO4, SO2 and SO3 into reactant. This is called as decomposition reaction. This is called as. So here composition reaction, you are making two reactants and you are making one product. But in decomposition reaction, they will give you a product and tell you to write its reactant. So this you have to write the reactants what that product has. So when a decomposition reaction is carried out by heating, then it is called as thermal decomposition. Here also you will get heat only. So 2FeSO4, when you joins with heat, here also heat will come. I have not put it heat. You get Fe2O3. So this is also joins to thermal decomposition only, because heat that comes in that reaction. And another formula of slake lime and is CaCO2. This is limestone and CaCO2 plus what we here heat will come, it will join this. So what we get the product here, heat will join to CaCO2, then we get CaO plus CO2 we get that is the slake lime instead mistakenly quick lime. So see here, in decomposition reaction you have to write the reactants, they will be giving you the products in decomposition reaction. And this is thermal decomposition reaction. Here you are seeing, because heat is joining the reaction. So when heat is joining that reaction, or it is carried out throughout the reaction, then it is called as not just decomposition reaction, it is also called as thermal decomposition reaction, also it is called reaction. So this they may ask in your final exams, explain thermal decomposition reaction, and still reactions are there, and they may ask to 4 marks to explain combination reaction, decomposition reaction, and still 2 reactions are there. They may ask you to explain about this. We are having displacement, double displacement, thermal decomposition reaction, electric decomposition reaction, and another reaction we will be having. So till then, so learn this correctly. They may ask this for 4 marks. This tell us about combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement, double displacement reaction. So read it correctly, and they may also ask to explain this thermal decomposition reaction and other 2 reactions, as I am going to explain the electric. And see that here also thermal decomposition is happening. Here see, lead nitrate is going on in the boiling tube, and here heat is going to lead nitrate, and here where flames are coming. So here also heat is there, so then it is also joins to thermal decomposition reaction. Next is electrolytic decomposition reaction. So here in this reaction, as here you saw, in this reaction it is carried out by that reaction. The thermal decomposition reaction is carried out by heat. As the same in this reaction, it is carried out by electricity. With the help of electricity, this reaction happens. Then it is called as the electrolytic reaction. It is decomposition reaction, it is called as. So there are 3 types of decomposition reaction: thermal, electrolytic, and photo decomposition reaction. So 1 minute, first I will show you. In this reaction you can see the current is going on to the plastic tub. There they have put one oxygen and hydrogen and one graphite rod and one test tube, and they have put the water rubber stopper that stops, and plastic mug, and hydrogen is there, and here current is passing into that, and there a reaction happens where we get H2O, the water we get. So this is also an example for electrolytic decomposition reaction, because here electricity is carrying the whole reaction. To happen this whole reaction and to form H2O, electricity is needed. Next is photo decomposition reaction. In this reaction, it is carried out by sunlight. This reaction that is carried out by sunlight, then it is called as photo decomposition reaction. This reaction, it is called as photo decomposition reaction. And so I will tell you one reaction: 2AgCl2. That decomposition reaction means we will get the product. They will be given product, so they have given product that is equal to sunlight happens there. Sunlight falls on it. In this equals, or that in this equals, it forms their sunlight will come, and there we get again. It is equal to, when sunlight also join, it is equal to 2Ag plus Cl2 we get. In this reaction. So this is the reactant 2Ag plus Cl2, and 2AgCl2 is on just the product. and the sunlight. This is because of photo decomposition reaction. The sunlight is falling on that Ag and Cl. By that they are becoming 2. One component is become 2. So 1 minute I will show you the 2Ag here, silver chloride, that is turned into white when the sunlight falls, and we get 2 components in that, that is one we get Ag and another is we get chloride. This is because of sun photo decomposition reaction. So when we keep that 2AgCl2 in the sunlight falls on it continuously, and the components of 2AgCl2 dissipates into 2 components, that is 2Ag it becomes, and Cl2 we get 2Ag. Ag means silver, as you all know. Ag is silver, and Cl2 chloride you all know. So silver chloride is dissipated into 2 gram of 2 silver, and chloride products it is reactants it became, the product is silver chloride. And when the sunlight falls on that product, if we keep it out, we get silver plus chloride we get, not silver chloride we get in reactant side. So silver chloride, that is written here, it is product as I said, and this silver plus chloride, it is Ag plus Cl2, 2Ag plus Cl2, it is reactant side. And sunlight, because of this is a photo decomposition reaction, so sunlight also take part in this reaction. And here in electrolytic decomposition reaction, here electricity takes part, and in this, as you all know, heat takes part in this thermal decomposition reaction. If they ask these three decomposition reaction, you have to explain it, and you have to write it that in thermal decomposition reaction heat is acted. So in thermal decomposition reaction is carried out by heat, and electrolytic decomposition reaction is carried out by electricity, and photo decomposition reaction is carried out by sunlight. You have to write example and give some examples, formulas. Like here I gave 2AgCl2 plus sunlight. Like that only here I gave limestone plus limestone, that we get quick lime when in the reactant side we get quick lime when we heat the limestone. Like that only for this also in your textbook they have given some example. You can write it and they will give you the total marks, full marks if you write correctly. So this was about 3 decomposition reaction. Next is displacement reaction. Next topic is Fe. One formula I am giving for displacement reaction. One reaction FeCuSO4 is one copper sulfate that gives you FeSO4 plus copper that gives you iron sulfate. So see here, in this reaction Fe displaced the Cu copper. Fe displaced the copper, it came to the position of copper, it displaced the copper. So in a reaction in which a element displaces another element, see here, Fe displaces Cu, like that only a element displaces another element, then it is called as displacement reaction. So they may next reaction, that is displacement reaction after composition and decomposition reaction. And after this displacement reaction, this I explained, next reaction is double displacement reaction. Displacement reaction, in this reaction SO4 NaSO4 plus BaCl plus BaCl, that is BaCl. So sodium sulfate plus barium chloride, we get BaCl2, that is Cl2. we get Na, we get BaSO4 plus we get 2NaCl2, we get 2NaCl2, we get. So in this reaction you can easily tell that here two elements are displacing the another two elements. In this reaction, see here, Pa is displacing Na, and Cl2, no, Pa is displacing Na and Cl is displacing, and Cl is displaced by SO4, that is sulfate. So then in the displacement, double displacement reaction, two elements displaces the other two elements of the product side, or other two elements here. These Pn and Ba displaces Na, displaces Pa, and Ba displaces Na. So two elements now they are. So two elements displacing each other. The two elements that displace each other, then it is double displacement reaction. Next topic is oxidation reaction. In this reaction, 2Cu calcium plus O2, that is oxygen. In this reaction gives us CuO2. It gives us CuO2. It gives us in a oxidation reaction. If a substance gains oxygen, if it gains the oxygen, then it is called oxidation reaction. They match this for 1 or 2 marks, so don't forget to remember this. Next is reduction reaction. In this reaction, what happens means we get CuO2. Again we are taking CuO2. That becomes 2Cu plus, it becomes plus O2. So here oxygen is reducing. See here oxygen is getting added. So here oxygen is getting reduced. So in a reaction, as they said, in a reaction, if oxygen is getting reduced, then it is called as reduction. Reaction because oxygen is it is called as reduction reaction because oxygen is reducing there. Corrosion. So you may have seen rusting. Why it happens means because of corrosion. So when a substance is attacked to a metal, it gets corroded. This process is called as corrosion. This process is called corrosion. We can prevent this by coating of zinc. If we coat on zinc on a metal, the corrosion will not happen again. We can prevent it by doing coating of zinc, or prevent this by grazing, a process called grazing, or oil paint. We can do like this. By doing this, we can protect the metal from getting corrosion. Rancidity. Next is rancidity. So when fat becomes oxidized, and fat and oil food become fat and oil becomes oxidized. It smells bad. Oxidized. When fat and oil food becomes oxidized, it smells badly. As you all know, it smells badly. Your mother maybe said sometimes that food is spoiled. This is because of oxidizing. The food is getting with oxidized. Usually, to prevent from this, the substance that get oxidized is added to that, so that it may not spoil. That is called antioxide. You may remember what is antioxide means. To protect the food from getting rancidity. So this was your last topic. So this was the last topic, that is rancidity. Corrosion was left, and oxidation and reduction, double displacement and displacement reaction, and the three types of decomposition reaction, that is thermal, electrolytic and photo decomposition reaction. These three, and how to make balance in a equation I explained, and some other topics I explained. So I think you understand this chapter. So like the video, comment on my video, and subscribe my channel. I'm coaching center for more video. I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, take care and have a nice day, friends. Bye, friends. And I will explain another chapter in my next video. Till then, take care and have a nice day, friends. Bye, friends.